Last night I attended a public forum with Chief of Police of Austin and a few members of City Council, including Chito Vela, City Councilman in my district, who's also serving as Mayor Pro Tem. And this was about ICE activity in Austin. And I've never attended a forum that was this heated. There was a lot of really upset people in the audience. It was standing room only, lots of shouting. People in Austin are very outraged, and the position of the city is that they are extremely limited by what they can do in terms of prohibiting cooperation with ICE because of the legislature passage of SB4, the basically anti-sanctuary city bill. But the question and the comments from the crowd are, what about these administrative warrants? Why don't you just refuse to not cooperate or refuse to cooperate with administrative warrants and refuse to let your officers turn people over to ICE? So there's a few levels to this. One thing is that APD Chief Davis did say that they will not detain people on administrative warrants because it's unconstitutional. So that was good. Then a member from the audience asked her to commit to telling the officers that if they're going to refer to ICE but not detain someone, that they have to affirmatively tell that person that they're free to leave and that they're contacting ICE, which I think is a really, really great requirement. She didn't commit in the moment, but she did seem open to that. That didn't go over very well with the crowd, the non-committal, but there did seem to be some openness to that. I also think, and this wasn't really discussed in the public forum, that we need to create a lot of really strict and onerous oversight and reporting when officers choose to contact ICE, like that they have to, run it up to the command, which APD said that they're going to do, but they'll have to fill out just a ton of paperwork, and that there should be public record about which officers are doing this, and that we should be paying attention to whether there are officers who are repeat offenders in this category. So a lot of that stuff is nuanced, and we'll see what they do. But what I can tell you is that Austin is very much at a boiling point, and these are issues that will be taken up citywide, countywide, and definitely statewide in the next legislative session. And that's, of course, why I'm running for office, because as this stuff gets dealt with at a state and local level, we need experts who know about these issues, who care about them, and will continue to fight and not just turn away from them because they're hard.